guys, welcome back to my channel once again. It's Ritika here, by the way. So today's video is going to be about my makeup decluttering video. So the makeup, I don't use it anymore, the makeup which is expired, or the makeup which doesn't look good on me, or just the makeup I just want to remove, or maybe just to trash. So this video is going to be about that. But before that, this is not going to be a very traditional makeup decluttering video, because I have already decluttered some stuff from my vanity, which is here, like in this Nykaa ka dabba, and it's quite dirty because I've decluttered it like 2 or 3 months before this video, like 2 or 3 months before, to be honest. And this is basically the makeup which is expired, which is way too old, or the makeup which I don't use it anymore, or the makeup which is not suiting me anymore, anything like that. And by the way, the products are quite dirty because there was this one sugar cut translucent powder which spilled all over the place, so it's gonna look a bit dirty, and I don't even have the time to like clean them up. So mostly, if you have seen my anti-haul video, the video I shot like, I don't know, 8-9 months ago, or maybe like a year back, I don't know, but there's this anti-haul video in my like YouTube channel. So mostly the products are like, you're gonna feel very similar, you're gonna get a very similar feelings, because they are that products, and I have kept them, haven't like thrown them yet, because I don't know why. And yeah, so this is the products I'm just gonna show you very fast, because this is the products I've already decluttered, and they are with me right now. So first is this Makeup Revolution blush palette. So this is a very old blush palette, by the way. It's expired and I've used it so much. Like, as you can see, I've hit pan on this and I have hit pan on that shade, and it was like my first ever blush palette. This is not long lasting at all. This has nothing good in general. It's just a blush palette. I was a rookie, so I just got it, and yeah, it's very old. It's like a 2016 to 2018 ka blush palette. I don't remember the year exactly when I bought this, but yeah, this is the blush palette. And then another product is this powder from Maybelline. So this is in my like anti-haul video, so you can of course go and check that out too. So basically, I didn't like this powder, because I'm like a translucent powder kind of a person. I like a translucent powder, but this translucent powder is way more like a boric powder. Have you played carom board? Like, it's that powder, like it's a carom board ka powder. No, I'm not a big fan of this one too. I have like 3 translucent powders, all the same thing, like all the same features in them. Again, this Makeup Revolution ka ghost finish powder, I got this one, and this feels the same like the boric powder, the carom board ka powder. I'm thinking to use these powders on my board, carom board game. Yeah, this powder also, again, this was in my anti-haul video. And then we have this sugar ka powder, which spilled all over the place, like, which is the reason why my makeup is all dirty. So the thing with the sugar ka powder is that, look at this, is that first the packaging is bad. Okay, so first the packaging is bad, second the product is as same as the boric powder. Again, these 3 translucent powders didn't work for me. The K Beauty one is like really great. If you have seen my videos, I've shown that powder like a billion times, but like these 3 powders are like really too like the ignored thing on the planet. This product I have is this Maybelline ka Nudes palette. As you can see, the powder is all over the place. So this is the Maybelline Nudes palette, and this is how the shades look. This was a talked about palette back in the days, so I bought this one, and it didn't work out for me. Like, not even a single second of this palette worked for me. The colors were too patchy. I was a rookie. I was trying to blend the shades, and I thought like the problem is with me. Like, I am not professional to work with this one. So I tried this for like years. As you can see, the colors are really scraped out, but this palette is just the worst. Like after like I know a bit of makeup, like I know how to do makeup, I tried this once again, and then I was like, no, the colors are chalky, the colors are not pigmented, the colors look like a stamp on your face, which I don't like. I don't like this palette at all. What a total waste of money. I saved up for these products, like honestly back in the day I like literally saved my money for these products and they didn't work for me. Okay, so the next product is this one. So this worked for me. I like this one. This is the L'Oreal ka brow pomade. As you can see, this is like well used, but like after a year or plus, or maybe a year or two, this dried down. Like this has this like a very flaky chalky kind of a consistency. Like yeah, it was completely dried down and it is dead now. So like this brow pomade is actually good, but it got expired or maybe the consistency went bad. So this is like decluttered. About okay, the next thing is this eyeliner from Maybelline. So I have used this so much. Like I'm gonna show you, like, can you see the big hole in this? Yeah. Okay, so about the glitter specks in this, what I actually did is that this was dried up, so I put some oil in this one, which was a shimmery oil, and I like try to reactivate the product, but I used the wrong oil because I was stupid. I'm still I still do such things right now, but like that time I was really stupid. But yeah, so I mixed shimmer face oil in this, and yeah, the product did start up. Like the product was reactivated, but it was not as I was expecting, so I have to kick this product out, like declutter it. Okay, so the next thing I have is this Maybelline ka Fit Me ka concealer, which is of course expired, and I don't like this concealer at all. I was not a big fan of this Maybelline ka Fit Me concealer. I just don't know, I just don't like the consistency of this concealer. Well, I have used it like crazy because I have to finish it up. I used to like back in the day, but now I just don't like because it really settles in my like eye lines, like the you know, आंखों के नीचे वाली जो lines रहती है, fine lines, it really settles in that, and which I don't like. Even though I use a powder, it just don't work. So yeah, now we have better consistency, we have better formulation, so why invest in that? So like Swiss Beauty का 200 रुपए वाला concealer is like really great. Okay, so the next product again is from Maybelline. So this is the Maybelline Falsies Push Up Drama Mascara. I love this mascara, I still love this. It's discontinued now, but this one got, I think this one is empty product. Yeah, I think this product got empty. Yeah, this product got empty, so I just decluttered it. This one, it was a really great mascara, so I have no like grudges against that mascara. It just got empty. That's that. Okay, the next product I have is this L'Oreal ka Lash Paradise mascara, and I think this one is also such a great mascara. I got it free with some L'Oreal product. It's such a good mascara. It like literally like not volumizes, it like gives you like a most popped up eyelashes. Like you're gonna, it says like volume million lashes. It's literally gonna give you like a million lashes. It's not gonna give you lengthening effect, but it's gonna give you like a volume effect. So I really like this one. Again, it got empty up, so I have to declutter it. Again, a mascara from Maybelline. So this is the Maybelline Hyper Curl mascara. I have no grudges against the mascaras. I think they work great. Like all of these mascaras are literally beautiful, worked best for me. This one again got empty, or maybe I think this one got expired, not empty. I have used this one. I think this one got expired. I don't think, yeah, it has some product in it, but this one got expired, so I have to declutter it. Yep. And then we have this lipstick from Wet n Wild. I didn't like this lipstick. The color is weird. It's like too pale, and it's not for the Indian skin tone. And I got this free. I didn't bought this with my own money. I got this free with some kind of Wet n Wild products, but the color was so bad, and the formulation was like I was seeing some kind of like oily residue on this lipstick, like on the body of this lipstick, I was seeing some kind of an oily residue, so I just decluttered it again. I'm sorry for the camera movement, by the way. Okay, so the next product is again a mascara from Maybelline. I think, yeah, this one got expired. So this is the Maybelline Total Temptation mascara. Like two of them were emptied out and two of them were expired. So this is the Maybelline Total Temptation mascara. What a beautiful formulation. It is like some kind of crunchy formulation, crunchy in the sense like some kind of a waxy weird formulation, but once it's dried out, it's just beautiful. Maybelline makes the best mascara, hands down. They have the best mascara, no debate there. But yeah, this one got again, I've used this like crazily, but this one got expired, so decluttered it. And then we have the L'Oreal brow expert pencil. So this is this one. I've used it like crazy without realizing that this is not a good pencil. Sometimes I use products and I was not sure that if the product is good or not. Like those were the days, like that, the time when I was not like too much known to the makeup family, like the makeup world. Like I use products and I was just like, it's working, it's giving pigment. But this pencil, actually the pomade is really great in this range. The brow expert pomade is great, but the pencil is not. It's gonna like it has like a good waxy kind of consistency. I don't mind a waxy kind of consistency, but it smudges all over the place, which I don't like. Honestly, I don't like products which are like all over the place and which ruins your makeup. So yeah, this one was decluttered by faith. So the next one is the Maybelline glossal liner, and I'm not a liner person. I don't know why I buy liners all the time. And the only liner I love, I have like Maybelline ka Gigi Hadid wala liner. I used to love that liner. I got like a backup of that, but I realized that my Gigi ka there was a collaboration like 4 years ago with Gigi and Maybelline. There was this collaboration. I was having that liner with me, and I used to love that liner, and I got a backup of that liner because it was a limited edition. So I got a backup of that liner, but I forget that I have a backup of that liner, and I bought this one, and that liner got dried up again. I was so sad. So okay, so about this liner, I was on this liner. Okay, so about this liner, it got dried up, or I don't know the history of this liner. I didn't use this liner as much, and if you are applying an eyeshadow, it's not gonna perform above that eyeshadow, like not too prominently. Like a single eyeliner thing will work, but not on like a eyeshadow thing. Like it picks the glitter up, and then it's just stopped working. So I just don't like this one. I'm not a big fan of this liner, by the way. Okay, next again, Maybelline concealer in the shade, I think medium or fair, maybe, yeah, light. The same thing. And next I have these two pencils from, one is from Maybelline. I'm sorry for the camera movement. Okay, so one is from Maybelline and one is from the house of LA Girl. Okay, so let's start off with the Maybelline pencil. So this is a Maybelline Lasting Drama waterproof gel pencil. It's not anything waterproof. It crunches up, like it gathers in a specific place, which I don't like. I like my pencil so much, like it's a proper beautiful satin finish on the waterline, but this is not. This like crunches up and gathers in like one place, which I don't appreciate and which I don't like. And yeah, it has some glittery specks in it, which I don't like. Once again, if you are wearing lens, it's gonna like stick on your the product is gonna stick on your lens, which again I don't like. So this is the pencil I decluttered again. And about this pencil, this is chalky, like it's a proper chalky pencil. Not great pigmentation, doesn't stay for a very long time, and both of the pencils have the same like thingy, but this one has no glitter particles in it, so I just don't like this one. Again, now moving on to this foundation. It's a beautiful foundation, by the way, guys. This is like a really good foundation, but I got the wrong shade. Even though I went to the store, still I got the wrong shade, because I heard someone, uh, I have watched someone's video जिसने बोला कि like go to the store and buy the perfect shade, and even I did that, and the 3-year-old product, like it's a 3 year पीछे की कहानी. So this is the Makeup Revolution का foundation stick in the shade F11. It's very dark for me, like look at this color and look at my skin tone, it's not matching at all. So I tried to use this as a contour stick, just didn't work. Like the finish I was expecting, I was not getting with this one, so I just decluttered it, and I'm gonna give it to some of my friends if she wanted it, but yeah, I have to declutter this one, like yeah. Okay, next foundation is this one from L'Oreal. This is the L'Oreal True Match foundation. It's such a beautiful foundation. I used to obsess over this foundation. So this is the True Match Super Blendable Foundation. It's basically nothing on your face. This foundation feels nothing on your face. By far the one of the greatest formulations from L'Oreal in the foundation category, and this foundation feels nothing, like literally it's weightless. It has no weight in it, and the consistency is so beautiful. Some of these shades have some kind of glitter chunks too in it, like glitter, not shimmery chunks, but it's not like too powering. It's like a glow kind of a foundation. So it's a really beautiful foundation. I decluttered it because it got expired, and again it's a wrong shade. So yeah, and it was a costly foundation. It costed me for like $7.99. I got it on sale again. It was of course, if I bought this one, it was on sale, but yeah, it got expired and it was a wrong shade, and I was not sure how to mix match my shade back then, so I decluttered it. Okay, so next again is the foundation from Nykaa, and it's all dirty because of that sugar ka powder. It was like flowing everywhere. Okay, so this is the Nykaa ka foundation stick, and it's in the shade 02. It was like the perfect shade of mine 2 years back. Now I'm like a little lighter than that shade, but dude, this foundation worked so beautifully. It was in my anti-haul video too, but like if you have watched it, and if you want to watch it, you have to scroll it a little more to watch that video. Okay, I used to love this foundation, honestly. I used to obsess over this foundation, but this foundation is good for like your winters. It's gonna give you the most skin like finish and everything in good. But if you're wearing this in your rainy days, like in the weather where there's like a kind of a humidity mixed, it's gonna give you the most ugliest makeup look ever. Like your pores are gonna like crack up, like your pores are gonna be like so so visible. And have you seen the bad makeup day pictures? No, it's gonna give you the finish exactly like that. In winters, in cold weather, it will work, but on monsoon it will not. So I was like, nope, this is just not the product for me. So I'm just right now I'm putting everything right again in the box, and I know it's not a traditional makeup decluttering video, so now we are going to move to the traditional makeup decluttering part of this video. So this is all the decluttered products I have, and now we are going to declutter more because this is like 4-5 months back, and now I have more products to declutter because I have like a ton of shit going on in my vanity, and I have to really declutter it because most of the products are expired, some are dried up, some are dead, and some I don't like, so I'm just gonna put in another stack. But yeah, let's move on to the traditional part of it. This is my first drawer of makeup, which has everything all compiled up. So this is like my foundation section. This side is my foundation section. This is like my primer concealer section. So as you can see, this is like everything. So I have my favorite NYX ka foundation, Can't Stop Won't Stop. Then we have two Maybelline ka foundation. This shade is a little dark for me and too yellowish. This is like my perfect shade. This is the Maybelline 120 Fit Me 120 in the shade Classic Ivory, I guess. Yeah, it's in the shade Classic Ivory. I'm pretty sure it's in the shade Classic Ivory. Then my favorite stick foundation from Sugar. This is just a useless product I got. My favorite foundation from Calabar, Mars BB cream, which I used to not like, but I like it now. My favorite foundation from Too Faced. This is the Born This Way foundation in the shade Vanilla. This is like my perfect shade. These three are my perfect shade. The next foundation in the shade Natural. This one Maybelline in the shade 120 Ivory, Classic Ivory, and this one in the shade Vanilla. Then we have the Lakme foundation. And then this is the Calabar oil. We like this section is like quite mixed up. We have Nykaa Skin Genius foundation, Nykaa Skin Shield foundation. Both are dark for me. I have to get a mixer, like I have to get a foundation mixer or something like that. And this is one of my favorite foundation, Estee Lauder in the shade Ratan. Okay, so this was the oil I mixed with my like Maybelline you know, eyeliner. This was the oil. So once I shake it up, as you can see, there is this glitter particles in it. So that was that. Then we have primers. I think foundation part is like already cleared out. I don't have to declutter any kind of foundation. So this is like my Smashbox ka primer, my Flower Beauty ka primer, the primer of Inside from Inside. Then we have NYX ka concealer, Maybelline concealer, Elegant concealer more. Then we have this one of my favorite primers, Mars. I think on this side I have nothing to declutter. Like it's already, I have already decluttered this side. By the way, this is the Swiss Beauty body highlighter, which I don't like. I just kept it in case. Nykaa primer, like my Estee Lauder concealers. Yeah, Inside primer once again, Maybelline primer. I use primers like differently. Then we have some lashes, like these were the individual lashes, which I appreciate more. Then we have some magnetic lashes. We have more lashes. I don't use lashes at all. So yeah, this is the lash part of it. Then we have a highlighter. Okay, so this part has a lot to declutter. First, okay, all these liquid eyeshadows, by the way, from Swiss Beauty, all are like completely like dried up. All are completely dried up. Oh my god, that is so dirty. Let me cover this up. Okay, I don't know what I did just. Okay, yeah, about this, yeah, also I have to declutter this one. As you can see, this looks so ugly. It's bad. It's my Marie Luminizer Balm Liquid Highlighter. I used to love this, but this is like expired, dead, and looks so cringy and crunchy and so bad. So decluttering this one again. Then we have Maybelline ka gloss. This is like my lip shade but better. Then we have Mars ka eyeshadow. I like this is the blackest one. It doesn't have like a good sparkle in it. I like this eyeshadow more from Swiss Beauty. So this is the Swiss Beauty ka eyeshadow, and these are like the same thing, but I like the Swiss Beauty ka more. I don't like the Mars ka more. Okay, I think this one is dead too. I don't know. Let's keep this here for now. Okay, this thing is also dead. As you can see, this has like I don't know, frosted color going on maybe, but this is like the Dear Darling tint and it's dead. So these are like the products for now. Like all the eyeshadows from Swiss Beauty, all are dried up and completely dead. Then we have the Marie Luminizer by the Balm, and it's just it's looking ugly and it's expired. And again this one, the tint, it's also dead and expired. And then this is like my what we call it, sharpness, and this is like my favorite eyeliner, by the way. Yeah, then this is like my Gigi ka highlighter. I was telling you now about Gigi Maybelline collaboration. This is that. I love it. I still use it. And this is my MAC Fix Plus. Then this is NYX ka Glow Drop, and I love this product. I mix it with my foundations all the time. I'm gonna clean this up, like I'm gonna arrange it real soon. Then this is also the product, the eyeshadow base. This is like discontinued now, and I still have this. I don't know why I'm keeping this. I don't know. I just want to keep this as a souvenir, I think. And then now sorry. Now moving on to this part. So I have Mars ka mascara, I have Flower Beauty ka mascaras, I have all the best mascaras. I have the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. Should I declutter it or should I not? Like, it's really old, as you can see. Okay, I'm gonna just keep it for now. This is the Maybelline Sky High mascara. I love this one, but not more than my Mars one. Mars one is the best one, and the Flower Beauty one too. And then we have some pencils. This is like, this section is like my regular thingy, like my regular stuff, and this section is like my kabhi kabhi wala stuff. So I have my razor backup. I usually keep it on my table. Then we have this. This is my favorite pencil by Mars. Like, I love this pencil a lot. And then the Maybelline eyeliner I was talking about now, the GG variant. This is that one. It's dried up, but I kept it because I love it. Then we have the eyeshadow primer from Elf, lip liner from Wet n Wild, and then these are the products I use on a day-to-day basis. Like this section, like they have like two compartments here. I have two compartments here, but this is the compartment which I use on a daily basis, and this is like my rare day compartment. So yeah, so this is like my eyebrow gel, which is from Benefit, but I love this one more, so I kept it more like visibly here. So this is the Maybelline Tattoo Brow. I keep it here. This is like the blush I use a lot. This is the Nykaa Molten Matte. Yeah, this is the Molten Matte in the shade Henna. I'm sure it's in the shade Henna. Then this is like my pack. This is my pack pencil in the shade Skin, and then the Huda Beauty eyeliner. No, this is the pack lip liner. Nykaa lip liner, Huda Beauty lip liner, Maybelline lip liner. Okay, so like I have already like decluttered these two sections. I think this is the like Sugar Ka eye pencil. This is the eyelash glue. It's from Duo. Sugar Ka eyebrow pencil. Okay, so this section is all my lipsticks. Okay, I think I don't dislike any of them. Personally, I love these all lipsticks. This is like my Minnesota tissue if I have to clean up something, which I'm gonna, because like look at this. What is this? Like, look at this. You all are gonna think that I'm a really unhygienic person, but I'm not. Honestly, I was not able to see that this was this dirty. I'm gonna clean it up real soon. Okay, so this is the Miss Claire lipsticks, which I like, so it's on top. Then we have, this is one of my favorite lipsticks from Faces Canada. Then we have this, I think this is from Nykaa. No, this is not from Nykaa, it's from Swiss Beauty. This is from Nykaa, Maybelline Super Mattes, Nykaa. I don't like this lipstick. This is the only lipstick which I dislike, and I'm gonna declutter. So this is the Swiss Beauty Super Matte lipstick. Very weird fragrance, very weird consistency, very weird everything. I just don't like it, so I'm just gonna declutter it. What else? I have this lipstick from Estee Lauder, one of my favorite reds. Then yeah, these are like my mixed matching lipstick. This is the orange lipstick from, it looks like the orange concealer they have, right? No, but this is the lipstick. Then we have NYX lipstick, Powerpuff, Rubies. Well, I like this lipstick's packaging actually. Like, look at this. Like, this is the lipstick. Then you are gonna just push the top, and then the lipstick is out from the bottom. I really like this packaging. So this is the Rubies organic lipstick in the shade Mauve. This is all the Nykaa lipstick, that one. So this is like one of my favorite shades, by the way. This is a mix of orange and red. This is the shade Gua Hottie 03. Love it. Again, these are like Madras coffee shade. Like, yeah, this is the Madras coffee shade, I think, or maybe the Bombay one. This is the Huda Beauty lipstick, which came in this box, this one. So this is that lipstick. It smells so good, like so yummy. Then we have Sugar Ka lipstick, which is like very heavy feeling lipstick, like on the lips. So I think that's it for this section. This is like my foundation, concealer, primer, oil section all together. I don't have too much of foundations, as you can see. I because all of them are like full, so I don't buy too much. Then this is like my regular section, the products I use on a regular basis. So this is the Benefit Ka Brow Pomade, And yeah, these are my sharpeners because I have to sharpen these pencils, and these are like my some occasional days. So this is, yeah, this is a Lakme liner. I love it. This is like my favorite liner from Lakme. Again, this is Lakme Insta liner. I just love this liner so much. Okay, these are lipsticks. I decluttered one because I only don't like the one. Okay, I don't like this thing also. Like, this is, I don't know, it's weird. I don't like this Ileana ka, wait, let me focus. This Ileana ka beetroot tint. This is weird. I don't like this product at all, so I'm just gonna declutter that one too. Yeah, so that's that. Like, this is all the decluttering I have from like this drawer. Now moving to the blush, powder, bronzer, highlight, eyeshadow, powder section of my drawer. So Milani blushes, love it. Not gonna declutter it. This is the Essence one, doesn't last for a long time, but a beautiful shade. Wet n Wild, love it. Maybelline, one of my favorites. I have three shades, like peach or something like that. And then we have Calabar, love it. K Beauty, love it. Makeup Revolution, Sugar. This one, I think I need to declutter this one. I have used it a lot, honestly. This is the LA Color Red Rouge blush, and I hit the pan on this blush, so I think, and it's quite old, so I think I'm just gonna remove this from the stack. Okay, this one, I don't know what, I don't know why I bought this shade. This is too dark for my skin tone. And this is a powder. I think it's a very old powder, but I love it. This is my favorite brow product, one of my favorite brow products. This is the Brow Bro, and we have this palette, Sugar palette. This is the MAC compact in the shade, I think this is the shade 20, yeah, NC20. I hate this blush. I don't know what this blush is about, but it has no pigmentation, no staying power, nothing at all. The shades are beautiful. This is the Nykaa blush 2 in the shade, I think so, Malibu Barbie. Yeah, 03 Malibu Barbie. This blush is just a joke, so I'm just gonna declutter it. Okay, so I have this PR from Tipsy Beauty. I have shown this. This is such a beautiful 3D blush. I just want to keep this. Like, this is so beautiful. No, the Fit Me blush powder. No, Maybelline Fit Me Master Chrome highlighter. One of my favorites. As you can see, I have like literally scraped the crap out of this highlighter. I love it. Then Wet n Wild highlighter, Essence powder. I have so much doubt about this powder. Like, this is a bit chalky, but I'm gonna give it more of a shot. Like, I'm gonna look for this one. Then we have K Beauty banana powder, Maybelline, MAC ka Studio Fix powder in the shade 30. I guess this is in the shade 30. Yeah, NC 30 it is. Then we have K Beauty highlighter, my favorite powder. So I keep my favorite top 5 here. Like, these are like my all top 5s here, and I keep them like as soon as I like open the drawer, I see them and I just pick them. So this is the K Beauty loose powder in the shade translucent. Love this powder so much. This is how the translucent powders should be. Love it. Then we have this bronzer. I'm using bronzers so much these days. I don't know what has got me, but I used to avoid bronzers. Now I just use it like crazily. This is one of my favorite Physicians Formula bronzer. Smells delicious. This is one of my favorite compacts from Sugar. Again, it's a translucent compact, as you can see. So yeah, I keep this just at the first place where it belongs. Then we have this NYX ka 10 Saal Purana maybe bronzer. So I ate this one up. Like, let me show you. It's not opening. Okay, and I've only used this bronzer on my eyes. Like, look, a single product which is used continuously can look like this only on eyes. I ate this up. Okay, so this is the Makeup Revolution ka eyeshadow, single eyeshadow, Swiss Beauty ka. I still don't know how to use this one. I just got it. I got this one free, I think. Yeah, I got this one free, and I still don't know how to use it. So it's just here. Okay, Makeup Revolution. This is like one of my favorite eyeshadows, like one and done kind of an eyeshadow. This is from Swiss Beauty, and love it, so I just keep it here. This is like my current obsession, which is the Inside blush, which I recently bought. Love it so much. Do I have to declutter something from here? I think this blush palette, this is like when I don't know what makeup is. This is the time that when I don't know what makeup is, and when I don't know who to, like, who is the right person to suggest me the right makeup. So this is like my first ever eyeshadow palette, and as you can see, I've used it. So yeah, this is the Savannah colors. I sometimes keep this as a souvenir. I think I'm gonna keep this, so I'm just gonna declutter it. Okay, I'm not that kind of an emotional person, to be honest. Then this is the Makeup Revolution 1000 palette, 1000 eyeshadow palette, which is a beautiful palette, and I use it. And then this is I got both of the palettes free with Makeup Revolution products. So this is the Brave Spirit palette. Love it. Okay, in this stack I have my watch, my favorite thing, over here. And then we have two eyelashes color. I think I should declutter this one because this is from Gub and this is dead, but this is a rose gold one, so I love it. And this is my favorite eyelash color. This really keeps your eyelashes on hold. This is from Vega. This is my Miniso blotting paper. I love this one. Then we have the Elf jelly highlighter. I really like this one. We have Hoola bronzer. Then we have Wet n Wild ka bronzer. I fixed this. This one actually broke up. This one actually got broken up, but I fixed it with some, the alcohol we used for the makeup. Yeah, this one is that. Then I think I'm gonna declutter this thing. This is the Nykaa compact. I think I'm just gonna declutter it. No, this one is the new one. I think I'm gonna declutter the old one, like this one. I'm sorry if my videos are not that beautiful to like look at, but this is what it is. I'm literally trying so hard. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna declutter it. It's like a really old product, so I'm just gonna declutter it. Yeah, so this one's right here. This one is brand new, and I'm just gonna keep it. It has a really beautiful satin finish. Okay, about this Maybelline powder, it's old. I think right now it's expired. It's like, if you guys can read it, pretty sure it's expired. It's like it really, okay, I'm so sorry, this is expired way before. Okay, this one is out. I have a backup of this one, which is this one, so I'm just gonna keep this one here. Hoola, baby, go there. Elf, go there. This is my favorite thing. This is the Gush trio. I love the bronzer in this one. This is the highlighter. I don't like the highlighter at all. I love the bronzer in this one. I don't like the highlighter because it's too chalky. Palettes mess up with their highlighters. I think that they always mess up. Love the blush too. This is my favorite highlighter. This is my favorite blush palette of all time. This is the LA Girl Glow blush palette, and these two blushes are the most long lasting, and they suit me so well, and they have discontinued it, so I'm not using it. I use it only on occasions, and you can see I have hit pen on this palette, but this is such, I'm sorry, this is such a beautiful palette. I love this palette so much. Okay, so this is all I have to declutter from here. Even this is like really stupid product, like I got this free with some benefit thing, and this is chalky, useless, and does nothing to your face, but it's benefit, so I'm just, okay, fight with me. Yeah, so this is benefit. I'm just keeping this because this is benefit, nothing else. I have no love towards that product. Okay, moving on to this drawer, which is my eyeshadow slash something drawer. It has so much of stuff, sorry. Okay, so we have two blush palettes from Makeup Revolution. So this is the pink one. It has this beautiful ombre shade also going on, like this thing. I love this shade actually. Haven't used it, but just look at it, loved it. This is like matches ka dabba because I have a candle over there, so I use this one. This is Crazy Ball, gifted by my friend because he has a really weird habit of gifting anything weird. Okay, so this is the blush palette in the shade Peach. I have used this so much. This is my purse. Then we have NYX ka palette, and yeah, so I'm just gonna keep it here. This is like my palette drawer. As you can see, this is basically a palette drawer. This is nothing to look at. Okay, so this is my palette drawer. These are the two blush palettes. Basically the blush, bronzer and everything powdery is here. The eye palette box is this is basically the eye section of my drawer. So this is my favorite eyeshadow palette from Tan Beauty, so I keep it on top. So I have hit like 1 2 3 4 shades in this palette. Yeah, I love it so much, and they are not making it anymore, I think. Then we have the Makeup Revolution ka palette. This is how it looks. This is the Celestial palette, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. This is the Makeup Revolution ka palette once again. The time when I was obsessed with green color. I don't know why. I am a white person, but okay, it's not opening up. Let me just. It's a struggle to film and open with, and like a individual. Okay, it's not opening up. Leave it. It's a beautiful palette, by the way. Okay, so these are the three palettes. Then we have the Nika K palette in the shade Autumn Spice, my day-to-day palette. This is again my day-to-day palette from Nika K, Mocha Mix. Love it. This is the palette I got because I was just obsessed with the print and all, and it was a limited edition. So I just like this for the, like, I know, you know, for the view, and for the shades also. They have like a really unique shades, like gothic unique shades. So I just got these two ones. I love them, so I'm not gonna declutter it anyway. These are like my current obsessions. The Mars purse, I belong to your purse palettes. I love them so much. This is in the shade, this is, I guess this is a brighter one. Yeah, I used this palette on my eyes today. Love it. Then this is the Mars eyeshadow, and this is like my day-to-day colors. Yeah, this doesn't look like my day-to-day colors because I haven't used them so much, but this is like my day-to-day colors. These are like the day-to-day eyeshadow palettes. I usually keep them up. So yeah, then this is the like eyeshadows which are like the occasional season eyeshadows. So these are like really good, like I want to say foiled, but they have like a really unique consistency. They have formulation. This is the Swiss Beauty Arte Mousse. Yeah, this is the mousse eyeshadow from Swiss Beauty. Love them. They give like a really beautiful eye look. Then this is like one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes from Wet n Wild. So this is like Rose in the Air, and yeah, you can tell this was my favorite eyeshadow palette, but the shades are so good in this, so I'm just not gonna declutter it. And it's quite an old palette, so I usually love this shade Transition and this shade Transition. This is a cool tone transition shade, this is a warm tone transition shade, and I ate this shade up, and I ate these two shades up too. But yeah, I'm not gonna declutter it. I'm keeping these for like those two shades, the transition shades. So yeah. Okay, then I have my favorite Huda Beauty. So this is the Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette. Love it, love it, love it. As you can see, I've used it a lot. Then we have another Huda Beauty, because I think these two palettes are just enough to have in your collection, and this one looks a bit not used, but like these two are like perfect for Indian skin tones, and I just keep them with me. This is like a really old palette of mine, like a million years old palette. So this is the Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palette, and this is like my second or third palette I got, because the time when I started to understand makeup, so I was like, these are the colors I'm going to use on day-to-day basis, and as you can see, I've used them. Not a very great formulation now, that time it was, but not a great formulation now. Blends occasionally, it's a bit chalky and everything like that. So this is the Makeup Revolution Patricia Bright palette. I bet you guys have seen in my like a green eye makeup tutorial. So this is that. Then we have like the two sugar ka lipstick tin, and that's it for this drawer. So we are done with these two drawers. Okay, now moving on to my vanity section. So I'm just, Okay, I'm gonna declutter. I know what I have to declutter. I have to declutter this one. This is the Face Shop ka tint. Let me show you here. This is the Face Shop ka tint, which is like years old, and I have used it. Like, it's empty right now, so I'm just gonna declutter it. And then this one, I don't know, I just want to declutter this. This is the YBP Shreya Jain ka tint. It's a bit chalky, but it's a little hard to work on. I have to declutter this one. This is just oily, bad, and I just don't like this one. This is the Earth Rhythm ka. Dude, this is so dirty. I don't even observe that my vanity is going dirty. Okay, so I'm gonna declutter this one too. This is a Makeup Revolution ka makeup fixing spray, which is like a billion years old. Then we have like my day-to-day concealer, the times when I just have to run out and have to apply concealer. This is that. My day-to-day lipsticks, which I love. My Flower Beauty ka blush balm, my lip balm, my lip balms. I think that's that. I have to honestly, I have to declutter this thing also, the AN, and this is like bad. This is a really bad product, but I use this for my, like, to activate my brow wax, so I use this for that. So I'm just gonna keep this, and it's like I'm only using it for that, and it's already emptied up. This has the worst fragrance of all. So yeah, these are like the three products I decluttered from the vanity. And these are the products I decluttered from the drawer. All in all, these are all the products I have decluttered. This one is expired, and it's not too much of left, so I don't mind it at all. It was expired like 2021, and I'm still using it. It's like 2021 is going, 22 is gonna end really soon now. This one is really old. I was keeping this as a souvenir, but honestly, I'm not that kind of an emotional person, so I just have to declutter it. This one is expired. This one doesn't work, a really bad product. This one is expired. These ones are like all the eyeshadows are dried down. This one is just ugly. Like, look at this. What is this? Oh my god, this looks so bad. This one again, way too used, and it's old, and I'm pretty sure that this one is expired too. So I'm just gonna declutter it. I'm just this is the only product I'm gonna give it to someone else and see if they like it or not. But personally, I just hate it. I don't like it at all. I'm just gonna see. Some formulations works for me, some formulation works for someone else. So yep, this one is dead, so no. This one again is a really old product, and used it and abused it a lot, and it's almost empty and expired. So yeah, this one I still don't know what this one was about, and it is so dirty. It was like releasing oil from its packaging. So yeah, these are all the products I decluttered it. Rest I have already shown it to you, and yep, this is the only product I'm gonna give it to someone else. So that brings us to the end of the video, and I hope you like it. And I finally decluttered all my vanity, and I'm all set for 2023. And there are new products to sit in my vanity, and I'm just so happy that I finally decluttered it, because it was such a mess there, and I have to declutter it because it was looking ugly. The products were all over the place. Now I have space to put some other products there. So yeah, I hope you liked it, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I made a good video, because I don't know how people film the decluttering video with such a stable hand and all of that, but I tried my level best, and I hope you like it, I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, before leaving, please do subscribe. I'm seeing that people are subscribing now. They are so sweet. Thank you for your sweetness, thank you for your kindness, and I'm going to see you guys next time. Until then, bye.